Hello. Fine, we're doing the reader problems book tag. So this is the first question. You have 20,000 books on your TBR. How in the world do you decide what to read next? I would probably go off of what I've been hearing about, or just what I'm in the mood for. Like if I want a fantasy book, I'll just pick up a fantasy book. Yeah, I think I would just go whatever I'm in the mood for. But if you have like 20,000 fantasy books. Good point. Okay, 2. You're halfway through a book and you're just not loving it. Do you quit or are you committed? For me, if I already got halfway, I would want to just finish it. Because I took the time to read the first half, might as well take the time to read the second half. Earlier when we were talking about this, I said that I would quit. But now that I think about it, I don't think I would get halfway unless I liked it at least a little bit. So I'd probably just finish because there must be something about it that I like a little bit. I guess, but like Sacred, I think I gave it like 2 stars. Or 1. Oh. And that, like, I felt like I had to finish it, even though I hated it. 3. The end of the year is coming and you're so close but so far away on your Goodreads reading challenge. Do you try to catch up, and how? I'd give up. If I'm far away. If I'm pretty close. No, it says it's close. You're close yet so far away. Maybe that means close then. I think I would try and catch up. And you're so close but so far away? Yeah. Because you're really close but it feels really far away. I would try and read really small books and graphic novels to catch up. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Even though we talked about it before, like, I wouldn't have even thought of that. I would have just given up probably, instead of thinking smart like that. 4. The covers of series you love do not match. How do you cope? Bug the crap out of me. I wouldn't be able to cope. I don't think. That's really superficial. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would even buy them. But if somehow I ended up getting different covers, like gifts or something, I would just try and forget about it and like ignore it, even though it would bug me deep down. I know. Because imagine having that on your bookshelf and they just don't go together. Oh. Right. Or like hardcover and then paperback. Which we have, by the way, and it's annoying. It's really annoying. 5. Everyone and their mother loves a book you really don't like. Who do you bond with over shared feelings? We usually like the similar things, so yeah. 6. You're reading a book and you're about to start crying in public. How do you deal? We wouldn't cry. We don't cry from read. I cried like once, I think, or maybe twice. Like 1 tear fell down and that's it. And I wouldn't even be that embarrassed if I was reading. Actually, if I was in public, I probably couldn't even focus on reading. Yeah, me either. ADD problems. Much. Yeah. 7. A sequel of a book you love just came out, but you've forgotten a lot from the prior novel. Will you reread the book, skip the sequel, try to find a synopsis on Goodreads, cry in frustration? Depends on how much I forgot of it. If it's like, I remember the main story, but forgot little details, I might just read a summary. But if I just totally forgot it, like Heroes of Olympus, I would just reread all of them. I would just go to the sequel. Just start reading it. Even if you forgot everything? Yeah, like you said, Heroes of Olympus, for me it's Percy Jackson. Like, I forgot like everything. I just kept going to the next one and reading it. It's been years for me though. A couple years. But I would be like, and I would get it mixed up, like, I remember the second book, but I don't remember the third or something like that. I'd be like, this book
had the brother when he first came in it, like.
But you
Tyson.
remember the
Like,
brother and his name.
Yeah, but
That's
I
like
don't
the
remember
main-
anything like about him.
So I wouldn't even remember the brother. I didn't
guess,
remember who
okay.
the main characters were or anything.
8. You do not want anyone borrowing your books. How do you politely tell people no when they ask?
We both would
We
just
would
them.
let them. We can't say no.
We're really bad at telling people no. So even if we're like, what if that book gets lost or what if they damage it? Which actually I don't worry about so much. I usually let people borrow them unless they were like some like 5-year-old kid and then
Or if it's like my Chuck Palahniuk books, like, people better return those to me. They better. Okay. 9. Reading ADD. You've picked up and put down 5 books in the last month. How do you get over your reading slump?
keep doing that
Yeah, I just keep picking up books and putting them down.
until one of them is not good enough but grabs my attention long enough to get me out of the slump.
Yeah. I always have reading slump problems. I don't know why. Right? Just gotta keep going. 10. There are so many new books coming out that you're dying to read. How many do you actually buy? Depends.
On how much money we have.
Yes. Because I might also want to buy clothes or makeup.
If we have sort of a decent amount of money, we might buy like a few of the new books. If we don't have any, I mean, we can't buy any.
If I have a decent amount of money, I'd probably buy at least 2. It's not very many, but usually we go to the library for books. So even buying 2 is pretty good. 11. After you've bought the new books you can't wait to get to, how long do they sit on your shelf before you get to them?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends.
On the mood I'm in and stuff.
Well,
I
like
have-
if it's Chuck Palahniuk's new book, like his brand new one that just came out, I would get it and then I would read it right away.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I do a book haul of like 5 books, but they're like all books I really wanted, it
And
would
then,
probably take me forever to read them.
because then you would like not be in the mood anymore to read one or something.
Or there's just like that stack, and then it's like I can get to those sometime. I don't know, it's just a different feeling.
For me, it just depends really, because I got a book like a year ago and I read maybe half of it and then I just put it down and didn't even finish it. But then some books I'll read right away.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends if you're in the mood for it.
Yeah.
Unless it's Chuck Palahniuk for me, because he's my favorite.
And that's it.
Yep. Done. Tag finished. We have the same lipstick color on. Does it look like it?
I think I did mine darker. Yeah, you did. Anyways.
Bye!